Okay, we got this Bomber chassis up on the bench. We're going to get it checked out real quick. I got the antenna for it here. It is set up for shortwave. In other words, it's engaged for shortwave. I got the end. I don't know if you can see that back there. I got the antenna sitting here for it. The speaker, I'm using the speaker from the other chassis because I haven't removed the speaker from the other cabinet yet. Yeah, got it up on the dumb boys. We got it prepped up. Nothing being pulled yet. I'm going to bring it up on the 100 water. I got it hooked into my meter. We'll check it out. So I'll try to stay out of the picture here pretty much while I do this. So hopefully Doggy will give me a break. Which I had the door split open there and he was barking through the crack in the door. So okay, we're push button set for broadcast, and all the tone buttons are nil. We're on the dim bulbs, ready to go. Let's power it up. Okay, we're up to 100 volts. We're reading across the cathode of the Z6. We're 110, about 111. Pulling 160. Okay, we're most of the way up. Let me adjust this needle so that we can see pretty much where we're at. We'll shut that thing up for a minute. Back up. Okay, let's go to the shortwave. I heard a little crackle from the speaker, so the buttons are being active. Let's see. Boy, there ain't, that should be coming into nothing. I hear the speaker clacking when we activate the button, but nothing. I'm suspecting it's going to be the same situation with dirty contacts and everything else in there. We've got to clean that situation up. The one thing I did notice was when I looked at the chassis a little closer, these two cans here, if they're original, they've been restuffed with a firecracker. Two firecrackers. I think they're both the same multi-section cap. That has been changed in there, so they gutted these cans and slipped the firecracker into those, And you can see here, you know, they're loose as a goose right now. Looser than a goose. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of all the caps except for all the micas and everything and any of the others. When we do this, yeah, see.
And believe me, I'm well in touch with the mailroom, so I kind of have the pulse of what goes on.
See, we have something now. These contacts are really filthy. Yeah, see, the 49 meter band is starting to come in now. And 31 meters starting to come in now. Yeah, it's a case of dirty contacts. Most of the time I've found on any of these radios that whether they got rotary switch in them or they got the push button switches in them, if you're not getting anything on a band, it's contacts generally. Yeah, it's still other little components in there that might be a little open or shorted or whatever, weak, bad, whatever. But generally, when you don't get nothing, like I just got nothing on any of these, if you play with them long enough, you'll get some of that gook off of the contacts, and you might start getting some action on the thing. But most people will not do that. They'll spray it and everything else like that, but you gotta sometimes you gotta go all the way and get in there and scrub it with something. Deoxit, I would say probably works the best on it and getting the contacts clean, but it's expensive stuff. I mean, I use brake spray. It's non-residue. It leaves no residue, telltale residue on the thing, and in some cases I may use what is it? Throttle body cleaner. But you got to be real careful with that and where you get it, and then go after it with some electronic cleaner to kind of clear out the toxic shit. So that is on the 31 meter. It is over there at 6. It's at 10. So that's WWV at 10. See, that one's dead. Now it's live. See what I mean by that? Clean, clean, clean. You gotta have a clean machine. I mean, this thing should be pretty darn good when we get it done. If it's doing it now with a little coaxing. Now these down here are going to be morning. If you get anything at all. See, if you can get that kind of action, you know, that you will get something if you get them contacts clean. Okay, now let's click it down here on the broadcast, and let's see if we get anything. That volume is all the way up, and that's the that's ESPN affiliate out of Sedona. It should be blaring. Yeah, dirty everything. Let me deactivate the wave rod and get it over on the and that was with, I didn't even have the wave rod all the way extended, so I mean, I hadn't realized that. Okay, nothing much else is coming through, so it's a matter of a good thorough cleaning, gutting all the old caps, and I noticed this here has got a steel mesh on it, and there's a few more wires here that are really a bad way, so that's going to have to be done also again. In this, just replace the whole darn wires in there. Okay, so we know that it will work. We can coax it back into existence, and we wound up 111 volts on the cathodes and about 170 milliamps on the power consumption. So we'll jump into this thing tomorrow. Hopefully we won't be drizzly outside and doing enough. I still got to get to that cabinet for the clipper. I had to do a little glue up to the front hinge cover on for that case. And then we still need a little dressing on the case and the back panel, and we'll be ready to take it to the next stage. So thanks for watching. Subscribe if you get a chance, and ring that bell for notifications, so that way you can be heads up when the new video comes out, and you'll get a heads up when I do the operation videos for the radios that I do for myself. This is a radio for the Texas man. So we'll see you on the next one.